You see, and I've been telling people, just ask for forgiveness. Truly, if you want to change, if you want to stop going through the trauma that you guys are going through, because I know something. You guys take turns. One season, somebody will be up and have to be in a body and a life that they go through the struggles, the beatings, the pain, the torture, and all that. And then we'll switch. And now the abuser becomes the abused person. And they have to go through all of that. And they have to play this game back and forth, back and forth. It's their turn, it's their turn. And you have to change bodies and, and be what it feels like to be a woman and what it feels like to be a man and, change these roles. That's not what God nor the devil wanted for us. It wasn't part of the plan. The plan was to see which souls could be corrupted, to see which souls would be faithful to God. That was the deal between God and the devil. There was no, let's split the soul or the consciousness or whatever and see, how they act. That wasn't the deal. That's what pissed off Lucifer. That's why they put him in the church and, corrupted him or, bound him to that church where he couldn't go nowhere. His son did that. And when they say in the Bible, the son will go up against the father, this is exactly what they were talking about. Because this is exactly what the devil did. He went up against his father to take the power because he was money hungry and he was hungry for earthly women and all that other bullshit that's going on here. And he got into the corruption of, the church and that's what he did. He did that. He opened up that door and humans realized, oh wow, look at this. And we could take kidnapped children and we can put them in a certain place and we can, do all this, and they negotiated and they did everything. And booyah, bingo, it's the place we're living in now. But it wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. The plan was to only have one life here. You did good or you did bad. You did bad, you'd have to come back. Do it again. Try to make it over. Try to, go on the right path. But they blotted out all of the right paths and they've only made evil. They switched it around.